this is it. This is the Bubble Magus C5.5. Went ahead and went with this. I was gonna go with the Curve 5. Like I said in the other video, my eShop came, the eShop skimmer ad came, it was cracked. Literally, like, this is just on the base of it, if it was cracked. Sent it back, so I got this, but I was gonna go with the Curve 5. And after reading, reviews on this one, because of the stand, it actually dials in a little bit easier from what I heard, from what I read, and I'll find out. When I actually built the sump, I built it for a skimmer to sit anywhere between 9 and 11 inches. So this one's actually perfect, and it's another reason why I went with this, because my sump is pretty much built for it. But yeah, the reason why I didn't go with the Curve 5 is not that it's bad, but it's I've heard a few things about dialing in. It takes a little bit longer, which is fine. I mean, difference from that and this, there's not a whole lot. This is rated for 140 gallons. The Curve 5 is also 140 gallons, so it's the same thing. I mean, I'm happy with this. The quality of the build on this is I mean, it was really nice. I will say the eShop was nice too, but this is just really nice, and you can tell it's really nice and sturdy. So got it together. I didn't do an unboxing. I was going to, but at the same time, man, when I work, I get down. I don't like stopping. I don't like I don't know, I don't like to adjust the camera. I don't have a tripod or anything like that, so I just get down and do it. But really like the skimmer, man. I don't know, I'm gonna put it in the sump and let it get through this breakout, the break-in process. So just want to give you guys a quick update. The skimmer is here, everything is going good. The tank is about to take off, you know what I mean? Once this gets in, I'm gonna give it about a week. I'm gonna wait about a week, probably next weekend. Hopefully this is broke in by then. I will start to add coral, man. I will go to, there's a couple shops out in Sacramento, California, and Citrus Heights out there that have a lot of really nice SPS coral, a lot of really nice coral all in general. So I'm gonna go out there and get all my coral, and like I said, probably another week. The fish are still doing good. They're eating, they're hungry. This guy goes crazy now. Everybody knows it's time to eat again today. The 6-line wrasse comes running over, and I got this up here. I put this up here, and that 6-line wrasse caught on real quick. Go up there. Him and the clowns will go up to that and eat, and I just have to worry about the powder blue and this guy here, the Antheus, and then I have to actually reach in and get this little guy, the little scooter. So my daughter wanted him. She gets what she wants, so I got him. I personally, he's kind of an ugly fish, but he looks cool, man. He's a nice guy. He knows when it's time to eat. He gets pissed off because everybody else swims up and eats, and he's stuck at the bottom. So I have to literally go in with my arm, drop food right here on the sand, and then they come and steal his food. And so I gotta keep feeding them, but I don't know. But yeah, the skimmer's going in, man. The tank is still, see this? This is the only patch right here I have left. Like I said in the last video, I don't care. These snails are cleaning up now that I got the skimmer. I'm gonna cut back on the feeding. I'm gonna dial the skimmer in, and hopefully within the next week, you will see stuff here. You'll see stuff here, 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 here. Here, 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 here. I'm gonna go crazy. So, oh, one more thing. I gotta hook up my dosing pump. The levels are still good. The calcium is actually, I got that up. It was at 390. I actually got that up right now. God, I don't know. It's like at it's at 420. I want to get that up to 450. And then I want to, before I put any of the SPS coral in here, I'm gonna actually get that. I'm gonna probably wait, you know, a while and make sure all the parameters stay steady before I start dropping the SPS in here. But I will be getting some of the frog spawn. I love frog spawn. I'm gonna transfer some more from other tank. I want to get some a torch. I'm just gonna do it, man. You know, I'm gonna get some a lot of different stuff. This isn't gonna be like I said at first. It's gonna be SPS dominant tank, which, you know, I was thinking about it after hearing some guys make some comments. You know, this isn't my final tank. This is, you know, my son and me are doing this together. This is his. I'm teaching him how to take care of it, which is nice because it helps me out. But you know, I'm working on it with him. And then the other thing I want to clear up, everybody, you know, I had a few comments, well, man, how many tanks you got? I had 5 tanks going, okay? I have 5 tanks. I had this one. This one's been up for about going on almost 2 months. I didn't make a lot of videos. I made a few, but I didn't upload them. The first thing I did was I had the sand in. The live rock was in my garage in a tub. That's been in there since the beginning of July. That was in there just cycling through, just in case anything, you know, anything was in anybody. I didn't want to bring nothing in, so I left that in there, just with a power head heater. It was doing good. The only live rock I did add, you know, like I said, I added, you know, 2 pieces, 3 pieces maybe since then, but the majority of this live rock was in my garage. The other tank is the 20, which I've made videos on. The other tanks that I had were actually QT tanks. The powder blue was in one. The 6-line wrasse and the Antheus were in the other one. And then the Blenny and the clownfish were in the other tank. So this build has been going on. This process has been going on since like towards the end of May. I recently started uploading videos. Like I have a video of the powder blue in quarantine, but you know, my thing is I didn't want to make a video of, look, I got this fish is in quarantine, and then it dies, you know what I mean? So I let everything cycle through just to make sure everyone's okay. So, you know, I know I put a few videos out and it looks like it's all being rushed kind of, but this process has been going on a while. You know, this tank, when I got the live sand in, was in here for about a week before I put this live rock in. I got the live rock in, and this sat in here for about a week and a half, 2 weeks with the live rock, and no, probably like 3 weeks, and just left that all in. Only thing I had on was the Marineland 350. I didn't even have the sump hooked up at that time. Just letting everything run through. Then once the sump came in, the overflow came in, hooked that up, let it run another week. So that's about a month there. That's when I started to worry about that powder blue at that time. So I threw him in and got the clowns, the Blenny in, and then these other 2 just came out of the quarantine. So this has been a process leading up to this, and you know, I know a video came out. It looks like I'm kind of doing it, but this is going back now. This tank's actually, this water, this rock sand, that's actually been in this tank since the beginning of July, end of June. So you know, it's just it's not rushing. I didn't rush nothing on this, but I still did this to my tank, overfed it because I wanted all the fish to get in, get comfortable. So I had a couple questions about that. That's why I'm clearing that up. So everything's going good. Finally got the skimmer. It's time to get down now. It sucks looking at a tank without coral. That's why I just threw these, just a few corals in here just to see how they're doing. They're all doing good. Yeah, that's it, man. So I'll hook the skimmer up. I'll be making an update within the next week. And so for now on, all of my videos coming out are like now, you know what I mean? The last 2 was from the last week, but previously to that, it was one was took back at the beginning of like August. So I just wanted to clear that up. And also, my wife is happy now that I only am down to 2 tanks. But I do have one more quarantine tank up running, and that's just in case I want to grab a fish and throw that one in. And that'll be another story. But all right, guys, happy reefing, man.